I'm Kelly Wilcox from the Syracuse Fire Department. As we come upon the 4th of July holiday, I'd like to talk to you about fireworks safety. First, why don't you just leave the fireworks to the professionals? It's much safer and more enjoyable. If you don't want to do that, get some light up novelties or some confetti poppers. Do some fun stuff that don't involve fireworks but involve light up stuff. Serious injury is always a problem with fireworks, even sparklers. Or you could start a fire. I'm not going to read the statistics to you. You can find those anywhere online. But be aware that there are a lot of injuries due to fireworks, even the ground sparkling ones. So, Onondaga County now allows sparkling devices. They are legal, like these. You can buy these at Walmart. That's where I picked these up. And you can also get sparklers. So, these can be dangerous as well. They're only for the ground. They don't fly up, but they can cause all sorts of injuries. If you do choose to use legal fireworks, I have a few guidelines and some things to consider while you're using them. One, don't allow children to light fireworks. It's just not safe. Two, store them away from water and heat. You want to store them in a cool, dry place so they don't accidentally ignite. And make sure you store them where children can't find them, because once they know they're not supposed to light them, they're going to go look for them. Don't throw or point fireworks at anyone, even if you're just joking around. It's just not safe. Don't hold them in your hand while lighting them. You don't want to hold this and light it in your hand. It's going to burn your hands. Also, make sure you wear eye protection. Don't carry them in your pocket. The friction could actually set the thing off, and then it would go off in your pocket, causing major injury. Stay away from brush and leaves, and try to stay a distance away from your house so you're not accidentally igniting anything dry. Make sure you're staying away from flammable anything, dry wood. If you have a gas can around, just make sure you stay away from stuff like that. Always make sure that you have a water source, a hose, and a bucket full of water. You want a bucket full of water because after you're done with the fireworks, instead of just throwing them in the trash, you want to drop them in the water so that they're completely done. They won't burn. They won't start a trash fire if you throw them in the trash, or if you throw them in the woods or whatever you're going to do with them, they won't start a fire. Never light fireworks indoors. Also a big no-no. And please don't use them when you're drinking alcohol or if you're doing drugs. You really want to make sure that you're making good decisions while you're playing with fireworks or lighting fireworks, okay? Try and keep everyone safe. And please don't try to relight a firework, okay? So if you had this on the ground and you lit it and it didn't do anything, please don't walk back up to it and try to relight it, because as you're doing that, you could actually go to relight it and then it starts going off and you're gonna get injured, you're gonna get burned. So the other thing I want to talk about is sparklers. We all know what they are, long sticks. I should have taken one out of the box, but we like giving them to the kids and we let them play with it, right? So kids love them. Yeah, adults love them too. But if you're gonna let children use them, please supervise them. Children sometimes don't understand how hot these actually get. And we want to make sure that they're not going to get burned. We don't want to send them to the ER on the 4th of July. So if you're going to use them, please use them responsibly and please use them safely. If the worst thing happens and a child or yourself catches on fire while you're setting off fireworks, stop, drop, and roll. Keelan, can you demonstrate for us? Notice how she covers her face before she stops, drops, and rolls. Thank you, Keelan, very much. Good job. Also, if you do get injured, if you do get burned, take some water and cool the burned area, okay? You don't want it to be really cold water. You just want to take some water and cool it. That's the first step. If it happens and it's where you're wearing clothes or jewelry, remove the clothing or jewelry and then cover it with a nice clean dry sheet or a loose dressing, and then get some medical attention. Now, if it's an injury, a really horrible injury, you need to call 911 immediately, okay? And if you start a fire, call 911, okay? We want to make sure it doesn't spread too fast. So fireworks are fun. They're a lot of fun, but they're also very dangerous. If you can, go grab a blanket, sit down and watch some professional ones instead of trying to put on your own show. Because when you're putting on your own show, you're putting yourself in danger, you're putting your loved ones in danger, and you might even be able to be putting people in danger who you don't even know. You might start a fire. So please, if you're going to use fireworks, do it responsible, do it safely, but we would all prefer that you leave it to the professionals. Have a fun summer and stay safe.